There is a lot to cover in today's video, but basically what we'll be going through is a sold listing for the PS2 games, and then we've also got some Vinted parcels that we'll open up as well. So we've got 2 pairs of shoes, I think it is, and then we've got the Facebook Marketplace find of the Xbox One. Pair of shoes I've already opened, you can hardly see them, but yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, so if I am looking a bit rough, that is because I've just came in from work, had a Chinese, and now I'm about to go through all the listings that I've done today, and the Vinted orders I'll go through as well. So first up, we did sell something today actually. It was the bundle of PS2 games, Game of 5, pretty decent games. So you've got Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, Juice 2, and then you've also got The Sims 2, another Juice, and then the Jack and Daxter game. Like, you probably think like, yeah, these are actually good games, how did they only sell for what I did end up selling them for? But that's because they're all untested, so I've no idea if they actually work, and they're all kind of badly scratched. I did say that they are scratched, well, not badly scratched, they're just a bit scratched, but I've not got a PlayStation 2 to test them in, so I just have to get rid of them, and I'm kind of trying to get rid of stock to get like better stock in. So they did end up selling for only £4 plus delivery. And actually today as well, there was the 80% listing fee. So I think it's like I feel like for me, it's like every like 3 weeks, I do get like an offer to activate on eBay. It's like 80% off fees. So like during work today, like when I had time, I was just going through like all my listings, ending the listings and doing sell similar for like 85 items that I've got in my store. So it did take like ages doing it through work, just constantly going sell similar, sell similar, sell similar. But while I was doing that, I've done it for the PlayStation games, sell similar, and then it sold straight away. I think it's gone to someone that actually, I can't remember his name, but he must be a reseller as well that just does games, and I think he like does the games up and sells them on. So fair enough, he's probably got like a disc cleaner break and like clean the disc up nice and then sell it on for more, which is fair enough. But yeah, so I'll go through that later on, like packaging and stuff. I'll do like a little edit of that. But the big thing was yesterday we were able to actually get an Xbox One. Can you have any guesses of how much we got the Xbox One for? This is a bundle as well, so it's got the controller, only one controller, and then some games as well. But try and guess before I say it. Give you a minute. Yeah, £60. If you guessed that right, well done. You must have seen my TikTok. But I'll get it out now. You can see it. It is a bit minging because, like, I don't know if you can actually see that. I'm not sure, but it's like yellow. I think it came from someone that smoked. So when it comes from a house from someone that smoked, you get that like tar, like thick tar that you get on the console. And it's kind of in like all the holes as well. So I'll need to try and like get that off and fix it. But I'll go through the games. So yeah, so we got Modern Warfare and Battlefield came in it as well. Because if you're going through at the front door, if he was like, yeah, it comes with an extra game as well. So that's alright. And then we got Black Ops 4, Best Call of Duty, Tomb Raider, NBA 2K, and then FIFA 20. So they're all average games, do you know what I mean? But when you put a console up with a bundle, usually they do sell pretty good. I also came with this charging dock as well. I've never actually used one of these before, but fair enough. And then the controller is the one that's a bit minging. It's not the nicest. But the controller, I don't know if you can see that, looks a bit like that. I'm going to make sure that this can actually see me because I'm getting the feeling there. But yeah, but in the bag as well, it's just got the wires. So it's just got the console wire, HDMI, and then this comes with the charging dock, I think. I think it's one of the ones, aye, so it's just a battery one. So at least you don't need actual batteries with it. Oh, so fucking clumsy. So what happens when you work 8 hours in a day and you come home and you do this and eat a Chinese? You want to sleep, but no, I'm just too mental. So yeah, so for £60 I got the controller, the games and the console last night. Literally as soon as I went on Facebook Marketplace, it was up, came in from work, and the person, I think they literally listed it like 5 minutes ago. I was like, oh, is this still available? And they were like, yeah. I think it was originally like 70 quid, but I was like, I'll just send 60 just to be a bit cheeky. So they ended up accepting it, and then they lived about like 15 minutes away, but like a long 15 minutes because it was literally on the other side of where I lived. Like if you were to walk there, it would literally take like 3 hours, but like since there's like a quick way of getting there, it didn't take that long in the car. So yeah, so then I was able to pick this up on the same day that they posted it, so it's a win-win for everybody. I think on sales, what I think I'd get is probably about like 110, 120, so I'm probably like doubling my money, which is pretty decent. I can always put it higher and then obviously like take it down, so that's what I've done with like the PS4 and the PS3. I've listed them like slightly higher, but that's because it lets people send offers, and usually if they send an offer, it's for the amount like I would have listed it for usually, so I can just accept it, or I can like counter offer it if I want to be a bit cheeky, but usually I just accept the offers when people send me them, or I send them offers because I just want to get rid of stock because I've not got a lot of places to put it. Just like the kitchen, it's kind of turned into a fucking PS3 hoarder room. But yeah, enough of the Xbox now. I'll put this away and we can go through the vintage things. So yeah, so up next we've got the Vinted orders to go through. So I did manage to pick up 3 pairs. It's literally like a gold mine trying to find like decent pairs of shoes on Vinted now, because literally everybody is on the Vinted grind now. But yeah, so there's a couple people that I watch on YouTube already. I think one of them is Jammy Dodger Flips, and I know he is like the king of sniping these shoes. He seems to always get the absolute bargains, and then I'm left with like the semi-decent ones that when I go on, they're usually there. But yeah, so I was able to pick up these Nike that are in very good condition, to be honest. I think they're the Revolution. I have picked up ones that are similar to this. I think it was the Nike React ones. But these, they literally feel like Roches. If you've ever had like Roches like back in like high school, that's like what these feel like. I would actually keep them for myself, but can't be doing that. But yeah, I think I picked up these for like £5, so like £7, £8 postage with Vinted. I'll probably look to get about like £25, £30 back on them, just on a nice easy flip there. But that was the one I opened yesterday because that one came the fastest, so I'll just go through these two as well. Oh, they're beaten up. Oh, they're very sandy. Can you see the sand in there? Yeah, definitely. No, I think these are a fail. In the photos, I mean, if I can get the photos, I'll pop them on the screen. Like, these looked minted, but I just had a feeling when I bought them and I went back on the post and I was like, oh, they're having like holes or tears, and they're like, oh, in the photos. And I think there was a photo that kind of showed how bad they actually were. So yeah, so you can kind of see, like, there is the only thing I seen in the post was this hole here. Everything else actually looked like really nice, but like you can see like it's got like the threadings, but they can be like chopped off. But like it just looks beat up. It literally looks like they've been used to the max. But to be honest, I can probably clean them up, make them look nicer, and still get my money back, because they're like those, I don't know what you call them again. I think I've sold a women's pair that have been like this before, but they're for like trails and stuff, and you use them when you go like hiking and that. But they are pretty decent. It says that the 510 V2. I did search them up and there was good sold for pre-owned. They were like 30, 40, even 50 when you push it. Because like I think in the coloured ones they were selling more. That's why the only reason why I picked them up is because it was a different colour. If they were just literally like grey or black, I don't think I would have touched them. But yeah, I think they do look a bit more beat up than what I thought. But to be fair, like they were only a £5. Like once again, like £8 with postage. Like, I mean, if I would get my money back for what I paid on Vinted, but I think I should do alright with these. But yeah, that's the New Balance there. But yeah, so let's just go through the last part, shall we? Speed it up. Now I think this is probably the pair that's the best out of them all, to be honest. I don't actually know what type of shoe it is, but when I searched, I used that Google, like the Google picture, and I searched them up, and these were like pre-owned, like £40, £50, and these are like pretty good condition, I think. Never seen these shoes in my life, but like they do look pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that, oh my god, they actually have a very strong smell. I don't know what that is, but like, they're pretty cool. Just a pair of New Balance running shoes. I think it says there's the 1500 V6, if anyone knows what that is. And, oh, they said that these were a UK 10. They're a UK 8.5. Now, I'm not being funny, but I'm a size 10, and I only really buy size 10s because I don't really know any man that has got smaller feet than a size 10. I feel like it's so rare, but it probably isn't. Probably just everyone I know's got size 10 feet, pure big clown shoes on. But these are a size 8.5. I mean, I don't think they should be too bad. Obviously, there's loads of people that have got size 8.5s, and they're very, very good condition. Like, they literally probably just need a wipe, and I could post them. Like, even the bottoms, are totally perfect. And there's no holes, no tears, anything. So yeah, that's what you've got to do. Keep your eyes peeled. If you just see anything that actually, like any pairs of shoes that you're not really sure on, definitely use that Google lens, and that'll like find it instantly for you on there. But yeah, altogether, pretty successful with the Vinted pickups here. I think altogether, I probably would have paid like about £20 for 3 pairs of shoes, which is pretty good. And I'd probably get about like £100 back if they all sold, do you know what I mean? But Xbox bundle, definitely be getting about £120 back on there, as long as everything's working. I've not actually tested it yet or anything like that. I'll just do like a quick little edit of me like packaging that, and then I'll finish the video there. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, put the notifications on. I have seen that we do have about 17 subscribers now, so yes, we're getting there, getting somewhere. I'll be looking back, and when I've got pure 100 million, that's what I'm talking about. We'll be looking back and saying, mind when we had 17 subs, that's what I'd be saying. So I'll catch you all later.